Look at the front where it says Ames real big. Greetings, everybody, from Dundalk/Essex, Maryland.
How do you have two names for your town?
I don't know, because every time I say it's Essex, somebody says it's Dundalk, and then when I say it's Dundalk, somebody says it's Essex. So I'm just giving it the benefit of the doubt and saying it's both towns. Either way, we're outside of Baltimore, and we're back here today at the most infamous Ames that Dan Bell and myself have been inside of. And we're here at this flea market, which is pretty awesome, actually. They're closing up for the day, but these people out here are so nice. We actually just got done speaking with a gentleman and his family out here who were so nice to us.
Yeah, they were like super nice. I definitely recommend you guys come here. If you like antiques, treasures, you never know what you'll find here.
That's the thing. And so many vendors set up out here.
Yeah. And the cool thing is a lot of these vendors, they're set up in this whole shopping center is abandoned, so they kind of take place in abandoned spots. The
whole thing, the Chuck E. Cheese. They got a couple things that they use now. Some of these buildings they use, but they're all done. They're people that run the flea market. But anyway, we're back here today to check out the Ames. I'm going to go up to the front doors and just kind of peek on in there, see how bad it looks now. But that's not why I came here, to give you a little view from the front doors. And I wasn't set up to go back inside. Plus, I think it's locked up now. But we brought the drone with us, and we're going to get some aerial footage of this place, if you didn't already know by the thumbnail and the title. So let's go up to the doors, check it out, and go to the sky. All right, there it is. There's the Ames in its moldy splendor. Now, they have a thing here, so we're not going to be able to really get up to the windows to look inside, but you can still see just a sneak peek of how bad it really is in there still. They got all these vendors up, so I'm not going to get in there, but you could just see how bad it is inside of this old store with the mold. It's been like this. It's been closed since 2002, and nothing ever moved into it. And it's just been sitting here decaying slowly over the course of time. But anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's go up to the sky and check it out and see what the roof looks like. Because if you remember from my exploration inside of this place, there were holes in the roof. So let's go up into the air and see how bad it looks.
Hello and welcome to Ames. Congratulations on your new position. You're now part of an exciting company intent on tackling the challenges of the discount retailing industry today and looking forward to opportunities in the 21st century. Ames is the largest regional discount retailer in America. We've gotten there through sincere efforts to provide our customers what they want when they want it at prices they can afford. For the next few minutes, you'll be learning about Ames and the customer we serve. But first, a little history. Ames began in 1958 when two brothers, Milton and Irving Gilman, opened their first store in a former Southbridge, Massachusetts warehouse, the Ames Worsted Textile Company. Since the community was already familiar with the Ames name, and in the interest of cost and time savings, the name Ames remained over the entrance and was soon registered as the company name. The original business strategy was to bring discounting to smaller towns and rural areas of the Northeast. People loved the idea, and huge crowds were attracted to each new Ames store opening. The company prospered by providing great customer service and values to a largely rural customer base in smaller, value-conscious markets. Milton and Irving Gilman were eventually joined by brother Herbert in their successful venture. New stores and acquisitions expanded the chain throughout the Northeast. New management created more growth opportunities for the company. Our recent acquisition of the Hills chain and additional store openings has positioned Ames as the largest full-line regional discounter in the nation. Ames operates over 430 stores located from the Northeast to the Midwest, with recent expansion into southeastern states as well. Our market territory is divided into several districts within specific regions, with over 35,000 associates serving our customers. Ames' primary customer is female between the ages of 18 and 54. Our secondary customer is over the age of 55. The average yearly income for these targeted customers ranges from $25,000 to $35,000. One key to our success is knowing who our customers are and providing what they want when they want it. With targeted merchandising, innovative promotions, and cost management, Ames continues to grow as a strong company with an even stronger commitment to value, quality, and A-plus service. When it comes to merchandising, our stores divide into three groups: hard lines, home, and soft lines. Hard lines consists of hardware and automotive, health and beauty care, toys, sporting goods, and a large assortment of crafts. The home area includes departments for domestics, ready-to-assemble furniture, housewares, and electronics. Soft lines includes apparel for the family, accessories, and jewelry. Our merchandise buyers search through the United States and internationally for quality and value in every merchandise category. The result is over $4 billion in sales annually. Our store's merchandise arrives by way of the Ames distribution centers. Ames has 4 distribution centers, or DCs. The Mansfield facility in Mansfield, Massachusetts is used to replenish our store's basic merchandise, such as health and beauty care or basic clothing. 3 other strategically located distribution centers process the remaining freight, each servicing approximately 1/3 of our stores. They are located in Leesport, Pennsylvania, Columbus, Ohio, and Westfield, Massachusetts. More than 3,000 distribution associates ensure that over 60 million cartons of merchandise are shipped on time to the right locations throughout the year. Ames Transportation Services carry 55% of the merchandise shipped from our DCs. More than 300 trailers are shipped and unloaded or turned every day. Approximately 1,000 home office associates provide support to our stores and distribution centers. The main office in Rocky Hill, Connecticut houses areas like merchandising, marketing, store operations, finance, asset protection, merchandise allocation, human resources, real estate, management information systems, and distribution. Directly across the street from the main office is the Planogram building. This is where associates explore the most effective ways to display merchandise. Plans for remodeling and new store designs are also developed here. Not far from the main office is our state-of-the-art digital photo studio. The photo studio provides all photography for Ames' weekly ad circulars. Each of the home office departments work together to ensure the stores have exactly what they need to provide A-plus service to our customers. At Ames, we believe that customer service makes a difference. The way our associates treat our customers centers on the 4 steps of our A-plus service program. Smile, greet the customer, meet the customer's needs, and thank the customer. This program helps ensure that our customers have a friendly and satisfying shopping experience. A-plus service also applies to the way we treat our fellow associates. Providing great customer service is the first priority for every Ames associate, whether dealing with each other or our external customers.
Every day, first thing in the morning, an associate gets the key. This associate is responsible for continuous availability. It ensures that the place is covered, giving customers some peace of mind, because they have the right to try what they want, not having to wait till the timing is right. Now let's just take a for instance. A customer is at the door. She wants to try on some items and then maybe she'll try on more. But you can bet she won't like waiting when she's got something better to do than stand around wasting her time while she stands there waiting on you. Of course, if there's lots of goods in hand, then go ahead and check the bunch. 1 is nice and 6 are just fine. Any more than 6 is too much. 'Cause 6, you see, is the maximum.
At one time.
That's right, at one time. Just count each garment separately. A 2-piece counts for 2. And if there's 7, 8, 9, or 10, the person comes out and back in again. 'Cause 6, you see, is the maximum.
At one time.
That's right, at one time.
Let me know.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll make an even exchange. That way you'll try on everything that you wanted to try today.
And let's just say for a moment that the lady wants another size. Hey, that's good service at the fitting room, like the smile that associate provides.
How'd you do? How'd you make out?
Is pleasant chatter that you can say while you check the count at the fitting room before she walks away.
Oh my, there's only 5.
You scream as she gives them back, but the trick here is to be polite, not to launch a big attack. You just nicely say,
Please wait a moment while I check it out. Perhaps it was left behind.
and then go and check the fitting room to see what you can find. Just remember, though, do not accuse. The trick is to be kind.
Yeah, the trick is to be kind.
The associate available at all times.
The associate available at all times.
Garments, not the hangers, are the quantity.
Hangers don't matter, it's the garments you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Six.
is the maximum at any one time.
One time,
The maximum at any one time.
one time.
The trick is to be kind.
Yeah, the trick is to be kind.
The associate available at all times.
The associate available at all times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Six.
is the maximum at any one time.
One time,
The maximum at any one time.
one time.
The trick is to be kind.
The maximum at any one time. One time. That's one catchy number. You know, as I was hearing it this time, I caught some things that I guess I've always taken for granted. I mean, I know that 6 is the max number of garments, but those are individual pieces, not hangers or clothing sets. And then the associate actually counts each piece again to make sure they're all accounted for. Yet there really is a way to do it that's not insulting or accusing of the customer. Way to go, fabulous fit. All in all, the fitting room is a pretty good balance of providing good customer service, like being available, offering assistance, and suggesting accessory or related items while practicing good loss prevention techniques without accusing. Actually, providing customer service, paying attention to customers, is one of the greatest theft deterrents there is. And our
All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video here in just a moment, but it's just so crazy to me. I had to make a note of this. I'm standing literally in the middle of the parking lot. That Ames is probably, I don't know, close to 100 feet behind me, maybe 80 feet behind me. And I mean, I know I got the stores behind me here, like the Chuck E. Cheese, which all of these are being used for this flea market. But as for the businesses themselves, they're closed up. But my point is, I'm standing right here, and I mean, I'm probably 50 feet away from the entrance to those stores, maybe 40, and like 80 to 100, and all I could smell was a huge whiff of mold right here.
So I was standing right by the Sally's that's like right there, and I could smell the mold from the Ames by the Sally's.
Sally's,
Like
right there. But
I
yes,
could smell the mold. It was, ugh.
pretty bad out here, and I just wonder how these people, you know, they do their flea market, they shop here, and it's just that the mold doesn't bother them, or they aren't worried about long-term health risks.
Yeah.
I mean, we were masked up when we went in there, and you know, with respirators and whatnot, but still, it's like
You could smell it through the respirators.
yeah. And I mean, I was in the Ames headquarters a few years ago, and even with a respirator on, it was extremely hard to breathe. So I don't even suggest you go inside of this Ames or the headquarters anyway, which, by the way, it's getting repurposed finally. I believe they're going to demolish the headquarters. So we're slowly losing these Ames stores, but they need to be repurposed instead of sitting here rotting. But it is a unique feeling to come out here and look at the scars of something that once was a place that I once shopped at. From the days I was a little kid being pushed around in a shopping cart by my grandparents to my parents, to eventually being able to walk in there and spend allowance money to get Hot Wheels cars or NASCAR race cars or like popcorn or a drink or something, until they closed in 2002. So it was a lot of fun, and anytime I go out to visit one of these abandoned Ames like this, especially this one, it hits me in the feels. It's like a walk down memory lane. Aww. If only you could have seen Ames.
Yeah.
And you too, if you never got to see one.
Our big thing when I was a kid was like going to the super Target to get an icy. Going to get an icy and popcorn, and that was our thing. Oh, am I on there?
No. There you are. No, I was just getting in front of that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed our 2021 update from here, even though it was a little bit different. I know the first video I did here, I just walked around the outside of this place, and then I came back and did another one. And then, I mean, last year's was the best, going inside of this place. And if you haven't seen that video, the link for it will be in the description of this video, or you could click on the little bar somewhere up here at the top of the screen. Check that one out. We were able to go in through the whole building, except the back room, because it is loaded with hundreds upon hundreds of pallets of items that just didn't sell. So I can't even imagine how bad it is in there now. It was bad when I was in there. It was bad when Dan Bell was in there. And every day it just gets a little bit worse. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, give the video a like. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content. And with that said, I'll take off, and I'll talk to you guys later. So take care. Stay awesome.
Have an Ames turned flea market-licious day.
Nice. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the maximum at any one time.
One time.
The maximum at any one time.
One time.
The trick is to be kind.
Yeah, the trick is to be kind.
The associate available at all times.
The associate available at all times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Six
is the maximum at any one time.
One time.